Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott and we are back at it again today with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Second half of our Saturday doubleheader coming up. Game 1 ended dramatic fashion. Greg Zahn hit another game-tying home run for the Jays, second in as many games. Bottom 9, Field says I don't think so and smashes a game-winning walk-off three-run home run of his own. So the series tied at 1, so we'll look to win the series finale. This is our last home game for a while, guys. 13-game road trip coming up. After this game, we go to Cleveland, to Toronto, and then to Oakland and Boston. So a long road trip coming up here before we come back home. So we'll go ahead and start getting ready for the second half of our doubleheader. Same lineup for both teams. A.J. Burnett is on the hill for the Jays. He's going to be tough. He throws all kinds of pitches. And top of the rotation for us in Key. And we'll see if we can win this 3-game series before heading out on the road. Like I said in the first video, guys, no games tomorrow. Tomorrow is Easter. So I won't be recording. Everybody have a happy Easter tomorrow. And we'll be back at it on Monday. And Key will get warmed up here.
Number 11, David Eckstein, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Eckstein to lead it off for the Jays. He's looking for the curveball already, so that confirms a couple things. There's one away. And here's Aaron Hill. Strike one to Hill. Well, and a base hit for Aaron Hill.
Number 15, Alex Rios.
And a strike to Alex Rios. There goes Aaron Hill. The ground ball to second. Oviedo will have to go to first. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Vernon Wells. On the ground to short. Velarde will take care of Wells. And that'll do it in the first inning. So a base hit from Hill for naught. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis to lead off the bottom of the first for the Pelicans as we look at the J defense. Looks the same as it has all series. And that'll bring up Velarde to face A.J. Burnett. A strike from Burnett. Ooh, popped it up. And there's one away. Burnett's going to be tough. He throws a million pitches. And that'll bring up Melky. 1-0 to Melky. 2-0 to Melky. And a line drive into left field. That's a base hit for Melky. So he is aboard with 1 out. And that'll bring up Nick Markakis. And there goes Melky. We're going to try and get a stolen base, and we're out. I got a bad jump. And so there's 2 out for Markakis. Markakis out to center field. Vernon Wells will track it down. After a base hit and a caught stealing, we run a lot, we get caught stealing a lot. That's just how it goes. Stairs, Roland Stewart due up for the Jays.
24, Matt Stairs, designated.
And a strike to Stairs. On the ground to second. That's got to be the second baseman's ball. And a good recovery and a good play to get Stairs.
Scott Rowland, third baseman.
And a strike to Roland. It's 0-1. Swing and a strike 2 to Roland. Roland slashes it. Oh, it's just foul. And on the ground is short. Velarde throws out Roland. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Shannon Stewart.
Shannon Stewart, left fielder.
A strike to Stewart. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Stewart. There's no possible way that they're ready as I misplay a ball, that he's ready for me to throw a slider when I haven't thrown one the entire game. And now I'll bring up Overbay, who's probably ready for everything. Up the middle. And that'll do it for the Jays. Score still tied at 0. Fields, Callaway, Nolan. And here's the hero from yesterday's game. Fields hit the big 3-run bomb and the walk-off win. And he'll face Burnett. Knuckle curve misses. It's 1-0. Upstairs again, 2-0. Oh, a ground ball, but right at Roland. And Fields is retired. There's one away. And here's Callaway. And fouled off down the third base side into the seats. It's 1-2 to Callaway. And a mistake pitch, just didn't square it up. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Nolan. Downstairs, 1-1. And Nolan deep to left field. This one's going, it's gone! A solo home run for Nolan as he picks on a changeup from Burnett. 1-0 Pelicans in the second on the solo blast from Nolan. Let's take another look at that one. All of it. And that'll bring up Smitherman. Swing and a strike 1. Oh, another mistake pitch, but couldn't center it. And Eckstein will throw out Smitherman. But we get one on the solo shot from Nolan. Zahn, Eckstein, Hill, top 3, 1-0 Pelicans. And here's Greg Zahn to face Key. Come on, how's that a ball? Key tries the other side, it's 2-0. And a full count now. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it closer to the zone. So Zolan takes a walk, not the worst thing in the world considering the launch pad he's been against us. On the ground at third, it's foul. And on the ground again, that one's foul. Oh, just missed. On the ground to first. Nolan will have to go to first. I didn't know if you'd have the arm to get the runner on a second. There's one away. And here's Aaron Hill with one away. Oh my goodness. I am not getting anything on the corner. Strike 2. And popped into right field. That's going to be a base hit. The Jays will get a run. And my frustration with this inning, I mean, how many times, I didn't get any 50-50 pitches at all. Barnwell, and there's a stolen base. On the ground to third, it's a foul ball. And that's off the label of the bat. Another weak hit, but it's just enough to score one. It's 2-1 Jays. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to pitch these guys now. There goes the runner. It's going to be another stolen base. As now it's our turn to get picked on. Hammered wide at third, and Key's throwing a million pitches. And that's another one. And they're all over everything Key's trying to throw. And I'm not getting any 50-50. Oh, got away with one. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Number 33.
This happened to Key in his last start. Just threw a million pitches trying to get batters out. And oh, it doesn't end. Another hit and another run.
Number 23. Shannon Stewart.
And Key getting roughed up for the second outing in a row. This happened to him last game too, where it was just an inning where they were just all over everything he was trying to throw. And just no matter what I threw up there that inning, the Jays were just punishing. And that'll bring up Oviedo as we now find ourselves trailing. And I got to do something with Key. Oviedo into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up Barnwell. Barnwell into left field. Stewart makes the shoestring catch. And Oviedo will have to retreat. That'll bring up Velarde. Velarde into right center field. There's a base hit. 2 on, 2 out. That'll bring up Melky.
Number 28. Melky Cabrera.
Melky gets one into left center field. Oviedo turns. He'll try and score. The relay from Eckstein's not going to be in time. It's now 3-2. And that'll bring up Markakis with 2 on. Oh, to strike. Ball 1 to Markakis. And I had to swing at it. And it's going to be a double play. We get one back. Still trail 1. Overbay's on top of the order.
Number 17. Lyle Overbay.
And we'll see if we can get some more calls this inning than we got last. Last inning, we got absolutely no borderline pitches. And strike 3 from Key. Good pitch.
Number 9.
And here's Greg Zahn. Oh my goodness, I'm still not getting borderline pitches. Strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitching this for Key. And there's 2 away, and here's Eckstein. And a strike from Key. And a strike 2 from Key. And fouled away. On the ground is second, Oviedo. Whoop, bad throw, but we tagged the runner out. A little bit of a better inning from Key. Still 3-2 Jays. Fields, Callaway, Nolan all due up. Bottom 4. And here's Fields. Oh, I wanted that pitch. Fields gets under it. Wells will make the catch. There's 1 away. That'll bring up Callaway. Outside, ball 1. And fights it off. A little loop liner to left. It's a base hit for Callaway. So he's on. Here's Nolan, who hit the home run his last at-bat. Inside, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Oh, a little chopper to second. And that'll do it for the Pelicans. 4-4-3 double play. Hill, Rios, Wells, top 5, 3-2 Jays. And we'll try and get Key through this inning. On the ground is short, Velarde. Hill is retired. There's one away.
Number
And here's Rios.
Alex Rios.
And a strike from Key. And the mistake pitch is launched, but it's fouled down the left field line, and Key's starting to tire. Swing, and this strike 3. Rios goes down swinging. And this is going to be the last batter for Key as we try and get him through 5. On the ground is second, and Key guts his way through 5. Smitherman, Oviedo, Barnwell due up here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-2 Jays. We'll see if we can get Key off the hook for the loss. Inside, ball 1. And Smitherman didn't get all of it. Rios will make the catch. There's one away. And here's Oviedo. Oviedo line drive, base hit into center field. So a runner on, 1 out. And Barnwell will step to the plate. Ball 1 to Barnwell. Barnwell slashes one into left field. There's a base hit. We'll turn the lineup over. 2-1, 1 out. And here's Velarde. Oh, pops one foul. And off the wall. 0-1 to Velarde. And Velarde, there's a base hit into right center. Oviedo turns, he'll head for home, and he'll score. On to third is Barnwell. The game is tied at 3, and here's Melky. Melky on the ground, but we gotta go. Go ahead and chase him. My other 2 runners are safe though. So here's Markakis with 2 on. Markakis deep to left field. This one's gonna get over Stewart's head. 1-1 will score. Markakis will head into second with a double, and the Pelicans take the lead. It's 4-3 on an RBI double from Markakis. Good blast from Markakis to hit it over Stewart's head. And now here's Fields with 2 on and 2 out. And a mistake pitch, it's through. 1-1 will score. Here comes Markakis. He's gonna try and make it. Oh, he's out at the plate. The Pelicans get 3, they take the lead back. It's now 5-3 Pelicans as we go top 6. Stairs, Roland Stewart. And now Key leaves on the right side of the ledger. And hold your breath with the bullpen time. Key threw 66 pitches and got through 5. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to call Arthur back up. Oh. Uh-oh. Dang. Oops. We'll go, we'll go with Lewis. I wanted to call Arthur back up to have him to pitch the 6th and maybe the 7th, and I forgot to grab him. So now we'll go to Lewis. Key off the hook for the loss, though, and that'll bring up Stairs. And Lewis steals strike 1. Stairs up the middle. Velarde just can't get to it. So Stairs is aboard with a leadoff base hit. And here's Scott Rowland. Strike from Lewis. Swing and a strike 2 from Lewis. And popped up in front of the plate. Barnwell will put it away. There's 1 away. And that brings up Shannon Stewart. Strike to Stewart. Swing and a strike 2. Oh, just missed. Up the middle. Come on, Velarde steps on second. Oh, double play. Oh, thank goodness Velarde was moving that way. And gets the 6-6-3 double play. So a good job of pitching by Lewis. Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman do up bottom six. Pelicans up by 2. And here's Callaway will face Burnett. Oh, I wanted that pitch and I pulled off of it. Downstairs, ball 1. Callaway deep to left field. It's over Stewart's head and off the wall. Callaway will try and get to second. He's not the fastest, but he's in there. Another double for Callaway. And if he's not hitting home runs, he's hitting doubles. So the leadoff man on, and here's Nolan, who's hit the home run in the game. And Burnett hits the corner. It's 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Downstairs from Burnett, it's 2-1. And the count is even. And a full count to Nolan. Nolan into right field. There's a base hit. Callaway will hold at third. Runners on the corners, nobody out. And here's Smitherman to face the tiring Burnett. Oh, just missed it. Oh my goodness gracious, you gotta be kidding me. And Smitherman into center field. Vernon Wells makes the catch. The runner's tag. And I don't know where Eckstein's throwing that ball. That was weird. And that's it for Burnett. And Frazier will come in to pitch again, third game of the row. As the Pelicans extend their lead 6-3, and it's Oviedo with Nolan on second. I don't know, maybe Eckstein thought he left early or something. I don't know. That was definitely strange. Oviedo, line drive to first. Overbay makes the catch. And Oviedo has to scamper back. Or Nolan has to scamper back. And that'll bring up Barnwell. Barnwell pops one, and Eckstein makes the catch in shallow left center. Pelicans pick up 1. It's 6-3, top 7. Overbay's on. Eckstein threw up in the 7th.
Number 17, Lyle Overbay.
And we're in the 7th. Yeah, let's go Wasserman.
Your attention, please. Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 43, Aaron Wasserman.
Now we'll go Wasserman here in the 7th. And he'll face Overbay. Strike to Overbay. On the ground is second, Oviedo. There's one down. That'll bring up Greg Zahn, who's been an absolute thorn in our side. Strike 1 to Zahn. Strike 2 to Zahn. Swing, and it's strike 3. Zahn went fishing and got skunked. And here's Eckstein. And he rips one foul down the left field line. It's 0-1. Strike 2 from Wasserman. And into right field, that'll be a base hit. And I'll bring up Aaron Hill. Oh my goodness, and now they're all over everything Wasserman's trying to throw. As this one finds its way into the corner, Smitherman finally gets it, but a run's gonna score. And it's 6-4 as Hill scores all the way from first. And they'll pinch hit. McDonald will come in for Hill. And here's Rios. That scares me when they foul that off. Oh, come on. And that one down, foul outside of third. Swing and it's strike three. Wasserman avoids further damage. He gets Rios to strike out. And a little bit of an adventure as he gives up a run. Velarde Markakis, Cabrera Markakis to a bottom seven as the Pelicans hold a 2-run lead. And defensive switches. Marco Scudero comes into play second. McDonald will move to third, I think that was. As Velarde fouls one off. And a line drive right at Overbay. There's one away. And here's Melky. Down low, ball one. Upstairs, ball two. Melky out to left field. This one might get over Stewart's head. It does, it's off the wall. Melky will turn, he'll head for second. And he's in there with a one-out double. Boy, the Pelicans peppering the Wells out left. Markakis, oh, he doesn't get it through. And Melky's saved. I was going to say we're peppering Wells out left, hitting everything over his head. And here's Fields. Up the middle, that's going to be a double play. Scudero, and that'll do it. Wells, Stairs, rolling to up top 8.
Number 10, Vernon Wells.
Wasserman's getting tired already. We'll go to Stratton,
Your attention, please.
who by far has been our best reliever.
Number 90, Stratton.
On the ground, a little hopper to short. And there's one away as Velarde throws out Rios. And here is Stairs.
Matt Stairs.
And strike one from Stratton. Strike two from Stratton. Stratton just misses. And just foul outside out of first. It's still 1-2. Oh, a mistake pitch. We get away with it as Stratton strikes out Stairs. And here's Scott rolling. Swing and a miss, strike one. On the ground, right at Callaway. And that'll retire the Jays here in the 8th. Callaway, Nolan, Smitherman do up bottom 8. Pelicans up 2. And here's Callaway. And strike from Fraser. A wild swing for me. It's at 1-2. And on the ground to short, McDonald. There's one away. And here's Nolan. That one's on the ground to Scudero. There's two away. And here's Smitherman, who's 0 for 3. And a little looper into right. And that'll be a base hit for Smitherman. And here's Oviedo. All right, top 9. Stewart, Overbay. Oh, God, really? We got to face Zahn this inning? Can't get away from this clown.
Number 23, Shannon Stewart.
And we're going to Eldridge. Pearsall's been having some problems of his own. Eldridge hasn't been horrible. His ERA is just a shade above 3, so Eldridge done a pretty good job too. And he'll face Shannon Stewart to lead off the 9th. And popped them up. Barnwell camps under it. And there's one away. So Eldridge gets Stewart, and I'll bring up Overbay. And a strike to Overbay. And a little pot to second. Oh, just got there was... And here's Greg Zahn. Oh boy, here we go. On the ground to second. He doesn't do it that time. And Oviedo puts it away. And the Pelicans take the series, win the game 6-4. So right back on the winning track. Last game of the homestand, we get the W. A lot of good things. Key just had a little bit of a rough inning in the third. It kind of happened to him last game where it just seemed like no matter what he threw, got hit. We'll get through that with him though. And good performance by the bullpen, even though we got a run, we still get the win. There's the RBI double from Markakis in the fifth. And we were just hitting everything over Stewart's head that game. As we take a look at the last out of the game. Your player of the game, Markakis, with a winning RBI in the fifth. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the box score. So the Pelicans get the win, 6-4. Key actually picks up the win since we got all those runs in the fifth before we had to take him out. He is 4-0 on the season. Burnett takes the loss. He's 2-5. Eldridge picks up his third save of the year. The lone home run of the game belongs to Nolan. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Got to close out the doubleheader with a W. That's always good. As I said before in the previous video on this one, no games tomorrow. Tomorrow is Easter, so I hope everybody has a happy and safe Easter. We'll be back again on Monday. If you like the content you see on this channel, guys, give me a thumbs up. Love to see the thumbs up and all the likes. Would love to see guys subscribe too. That's always fun to see when that counter goes up a little bit. Tell your friends about the channel, have them subscribe if they enjoy this type of content. Until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time. And everyone have a happy and safe Easter. Take care, everyone.